Hi, my name is Bob Stuff. I'm with Tectonic Corporation, and I want to talk to you about BendyForm. BendyForm flexible concrete form material is for making curves and tight circles in sidewalks, driveways, patios, pool decks, and stairs. BendyForm has been used by cement contractors for about 14 years. The most important thing to remember about BendyForm is that the cement contractor does not have to change the way he sets his forms. There's no instructions, there's no learning curve, you just set your forms the way you've always done it. BendyForm is a blend of plastics, 3/8 of an inch thick, in the form of a rigid foam, similar to that of man-made wood. And you can see that at the end of this piece. Now, a good example of what BendyForm looks and feels like is the walking stick. Be sure to ask your sales associate for a chance to bend this material and feel its strength and flexibility for yourself. Now, BendyForm is very flexible, as you can clearly see. Now, as far as the strength of the piece is concerned, we've taken this piece of BendyForm and it give you an idea of the regular holes that you would usually use in using your nails or screws. And then in the middle, we've got ridiculous as far as the amount of material we want to take out of there to show you that this is material that if this was a piece of wood, I would think that would break. But with BendyForm, it doesn't. This material lends itself to having excellent holding power of screws and nails when used with either wood or metal stakes. Here's a piece of BendyForm with 9 screws running through it, and as you can see, they kind of remove about 50% of the material. And you would think that if this was a piece of wood, I would be able to break this. And chances are you would be able to break this, but not with BendyForm. Now, if we get ridiculous and take a smaller piece of BendyForm, we put a construction nail in here, a construction screw, or a lag bolt that's 1/4 of an inch going through 3/8 of an inch material, that would easily break if this was a piece of wood. Not with BendyForm. So I think this is a pretty good example of you will give up on BendyForm long before BendyForm will give up on you. As a plastic, BendyForm is waterproof, unaffected by the weather, and will not shrink, swell, break, or splinter. Not only is BendyForm flexible, but it's durable too and will stand up to tough treatment. Few products could make a 12-inch diameter circle. BendyForm can. At 3/8 of an inch thick, a cement truck could drive over BendyForm lying flat on the ground or on cement without damaging this material. And when BendyForm is pushed to the limit, it tends to fold over onto itself. BendyForm can be cut, spliced, and shaped, and will probably need less stakes because it's thicker than most other materials used as a flexible form. Drop-offs can be saved and used to splice longer pieces together. Now, BendyForm is available in 50-foot rolls and 16-foot lengths and 5 form heights. The 50-foot rolls are available in 3.5-inch and 5-inch form heights. The 3.5-inch roll weighs only 19 pounds, and the 5-inch roll weighs just 24. The 16-foot lengths are available in all form heights: 2-inch, 3.5, 5-inch, 6.5, and 9 3/4. Because BendyForm is reusable over and over, it will always be cheaper to use than disposable materials like tempered hardboard, fiberboard, and bender board. Let's compare. A typical cement contractor will use one 4x8 foot sheet of tempered hardboard for every 50 feet of sidewalk he forms. Each sheet will yield 13 8-foot by 3.5-inch strips, or 104 feet. The average cost of a 4x8 foot sheet is $12.95, and that's for the 3/16 of an inch material. How much will the contractor spend on hardboard after using it for 30 times? Not 30 days, but 30 times. Well, that's $12.95 times 30, which is $388.50. How much will he spend for 90 times? That's $1,165.50. So how much will the contractor spend on 2 rolls of BendyForm and using it for 30 or 90 times? The answer is the original purchase price of the rolls. BendyForm is cheaper by a mile, or in this particular case, the money saved will buy 9 or 10 rolls of BendyForm in the 90 times scenario, or 2 or 3 rolls in the 30 times scenario. BendyForm is reusable and was not designed to be disposable any more than the tempered hardboard was designed to be a cement form. BendyForm is a tool for making seamless curves and tight circles in cement day after day. You're buying material only. This is not a system with parts to lose and then have to repurchase them in order for your system to work properly. Setup and teardown is quick and easy with BendyForm and can be used with or without a release agent. BendyForm incorporates an easy out groove to aid in the quick removal of the forms. Just place the claws of the claw hammer in the groove and lift out. Here's a BendyForm contractor smart tip. When using a roll, drive a stake near your form line and place the roll with the groove facing out and on the top, over the stake, and dispense BendyForm off the roll. Now to buy BendyForm, go to your distributor and ask for it by name. If they don't carry it, we have a list of all of our BendyForm distributors nationwide on our website. BendyForm is the right tool for your flexible needs day after day. BendyForm is very cost effective versus disposable materials. It's available in 16 and 50 foot lengths and 5 form heights. You don't need to change the way you set your forms, just change what you use to BendyForm. And remember, use the form that's as flexible as your ideas. And that's BendyForm. Thanks for your time.